There was a woman who carried the world on her shoulders. Not the kind of world made of maps and borders, but the world of a single boy, her son. She worked long hours at a factory, her hands rough with labor, her back bent from endless shifts. Every morning, she packed her son's lunch carefully, making sure his container was full. At night, she would sit across from him at the table, smiling, pretending she had already eaten. Sometimes she would say, "I'm not hungry tonight," or "I had something at work." But the truth was different. Her plate was often empty, her stomach often hollow. She skipped meals so he wouldn't have to. The boy, full of determination, carried a dream bigger than both of them. He wanted to study abroad, to learn, to build a life that could lift them out of the shadows of hardship. When the acceptance letter finally came, he cried tears of joy, never once suspecting what it truly cost her. Behind closed doors, she took extra shifts. She stitched clothes late into the night by the dim glow of a single bulb. Her body grew thinner, weaker, but her resolve never wavered. Then one day, while packing his belongings for the journey, the boy found her lunchbox. Inside, there was nothing but a small tea bag stained from use. No food, no leftovers. Just proof of hunger hidden behind love. His heart sank. Memories rushed back. Her excuses, her faint smiles, her tired eyes. He finally understood. That night, with tears streaming down his face, he confronted her. "Why didn't you tell me?" he whispered. She placed her frail hand on his cheek and smiled. A mother's hunger is nothing compared to a child's dream. The boy hugged her, vowing that one day he would return everything she gave. Years passed. He studied hard, worked harder, and finally made something of himself. Success did not come as riches, but as gratitude. When he returned home, his mother could hardly believe her eyes. The door opened, and there he stood. No longer the boy she once sent off, but a man shaped by years of struggle and hope. She gasped, her hands trembling as they covered her mouth. Her frail body moved faster than it had in years as she rushed to embrace him. No words could capture her happiness, only tears, laughter, and the long silence of an embrace that neither wanted to end. He carried with him not riches, not gold, but bags of groceries and small gifts. Fruits she had once denied herself, clothes she could never afford, and medicine she needed but never bought. He placed them gently on the table, as though each item was a word of gratitude he could not speak aloud. Later in the afternoon, he slipped quietly into the kitchen. He unpacked the groceries and pulled out ingredients he had carefully chosen, not just any meal, but his mother's favorite dish. He remembered her once telling him, with a faraway smile, "One day, when things are better, I'd love to taste that again." Now the moment had come. He chopped, stirred, and simmered, the small kitchen filling with the fragrance of love and memory. His mother, seated nearby, watched in awe. Her son, the child she once fed with empty plates and silent sacrifice, was now feeding her. When the meal was ready, he set the dish before her. She looked at it with tears brimming in her eyes, her hands shaking as she picked up the spoon. For the first time in years, her plate was full, not with wealth, but with love. They ate together, their laughter soft, their silence heavy with gratitude. And he thought to himself, dreams may be built on hunger, but love will always be the feast that lasts forever.